What are the overarching themes, energies, circumstances coming up for Leo in September 2025? Aha, you got optimism. Things are looking bright for you, and you know it and you feel it, right? Things are looking bright, things are feeling lighter, things are feeling easier. You may even feel like you can actually breathe now, like a breath of fresh air. So there must have been some kind of heavy situation or challenging situation that has recently ended for you guys, okay? So it's like now in the month of September, you finally get to step out and take a sort of big breath of fresh air, you know? So the weight is lifting. Your load is lightening, okay? Things are gonna get easier moving forward, okay? So I definitely feel like you're entering a phase of flow, okay? That's the best thing I could say to you. You're entering a phase where flow is going to be beneficial and necessary, right? Because I don't think that you're gonna face obstacles and challenges and hardships like you did in the previous cycle, right? Now it's gonna be all about just working in tandem with the cosmic forces at play, with the natural ebb and flow, right? As things shift and move into different phases and cycles, you want to be doing the same, shifting and flowing with it, okay? You do that, it's going to look very good for you. You see? It's a new phase. So, amazing. Let's have a look for Leo. So, for Leo placements, tell me about this energy for Leo in the month of September. 7 of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Like, you had to contend with a lot leading up to this, Leo. You really did, you know. You may have felt like you was fighting battles left, right, and center. Like, not today, Satan, you know, that kind of energy. Battles left, right, and center, you know. But I tell you what, it was worth it, because now you get to enter a period of peace, right? You can lay down your arms and just be, okay? Again, that's where I got that energy of feeling like you can have like a true breath of fresh air, you know? Because you've had to be like on guard, on point, 10 toes down, you know? Facing different challenges and obstacles, you know, I get it. It's not been easy, right? You thought, yeah, look, see, that's your energy, King of Wands. Yeah, but you didn't give up, right? You may be a little bit exhausted, so do make sure you take some time out for self-care. Make sure you're resting, recharge, recuperate your energy, right? But yeah, you didn't let it stop you or derail you, right? You fought your battles, you faced the situations head on, you kept it pushing, okay? But now you get to recuperate. Okay, which is really important, because you can't always be going 100 miles an hour, right? Full steam ahead. You do need time to rest and be, right? To recharge. So you're definitely encouraged to do that, okay? Wherever possible in the month of September. So if you find that you are really tired, maybe even burnt out, and your body's telling you you need to shut down, do it, okay? When you're home and you have a moment to rest, and you feel like you need to rest, take it. Okay, that's really important. Tell me more about this energy for Leo. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, you see? Everything changes. Ebb and flow, right? That is your new phase, your new cycle, where you get to just go with the flow. So, yeah, you can expect things to feel different, to look different, to situations not transpire in the same way, not feel as challenging or requiring as much effort and energy and input from you to the same capacity, right? Yeah. So you may feel like things are going to be easier in that way as well. Like you're not going to have to overexert yourself to get certain things to change or to get certain things done or wrapped up. Like it's going to be a lot easier. A lot less resistance as well. Let's put it that way, okay? So overall, this next phase, this next season for you is going to be a lot easier, a lot more smooth sailing. Yeah, Ace of Cups, beautiful. All right, so again, self-care is the big theme here for you, Leo, okay? Because like I said, you took on board a lot, you faced a lot, you dealt with a lot in a short period of time. And so now it's really key that whilst, yes, you are feeling more optimistic, that you see a significant change of fortune starting to take shape in your life, okay? Yes, that you do take some time to tend to your needs, mind, body, spirit, heart, okay? Take some time for yourself. That's really important, okay? Because again, you have to replenish yourself, right? You can't enter this new phase and do the things you want to do if you're completely burnt out, if you have no energy, if your reserves are dry, you know? So you need that time to replenish, okay? And then you'll be ready to embrace it fully, right? You may even feel like you're rebirthing as well, right? Yeah. Like I see you sort of arriving, taking this sort of deep breath in, this sigh of relief, right? Like, oh, finally. You like sort of collapsing in a heap, being able to rest. And while you're resting, you are healing, but also rebirthing. See, this is you through the other side of the doorway, right? The arch. Reborn. Revitalized. Recharged. So this is very nice. Yeah, look, Page of Cups, right? And then you can start offering your cup to others again. You can start doing the things you want to do, right? It becomes less about what you have to do all the time and more about what you actually want to do. So the balance is being restored in that capacity as well, okay? All right, so any parting advice then? Any parting advice? Any parting advice for Leo? Yeah, the Page of Cups came up again. So you need to show up for yourself first, Leo. Then you can show up for others, okay? Then you can show up in different situations. Then you can show up in whatever it is that you want to be a part of, right? Whatever you want to apply or put forth the effort in. But you have to give this to yourself first, okay? That's absolutely imperative because like I say, you know, you've been through the wars. You've come out the other side. Now you need to tend to yourself, okay? You do that, I'm telling you, this next phase, this next chapter is going to be very, very nice for you, okay? Like, you're going to be setting yourself up in the best possible way, you know, ready to go in literally this energy here, like this little baby, you know? So, trust me, it'll be worth them, okay? Beautiful energy for you, Leo. It's looking really, really good. Like I say, you just got to look after yourself first and foremost. And then, trust me, you'll be firing on all cylinders. You'll be in this Emperor energy. And you can do pretty much whatever you want to do at that point, okay? Like, literally, take the world by storm. Alright? So, Leo, awesome energy for you. I hope that does help.